So it's springtime, and that means that I have been getting allergies, and my eyes have been getting red and puffy, and Hannah is here to help me reduce all of that.
Great. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little bit of concealer. This concealer I love. This is the concealer from Well People. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, which helps to drain any fluid, and that causes the puffiness under the eye. So for you, I'm actually going to mix light and medium, or fair and medium, excuse me. And what I like to do is I like to apply it right under the eye. Look up for me, please. With a brush. Just a little bit roughly, and then I'll go in with the finger and blend that in. And the finger you want to use is your ring finger because that has the lightest amount of pressure. So this way you're going to conceal any redness, but you're also going to help to soothe and depuff the eye. How's that feel?
Good.
Good. All right, so the next step is eyeliner. So when you have irritated eyes, you want to avoid tight lining your eyes. So we're just going to do a little bit of liner along the top lash line and the bottom lash line. And a little tip, if you have red eyes, you can use blue to help counteract that redness. That's a little bit fun, but for you, I'm going to use brown because you have beautiful blue eyes, and that can help to just bring those out. So actually, I want you to open up a little bit, and I'm just going to do a little bit. So I'm not going inside that tight line right there. I'm not going inside the water line. I'm just going right on the lash line. Do a little bit too much, just take your brush with the concealer and just go over that, and that helps to kind of blend it out, smudge it out, and just reduce any look of mistakes. All right, so this we're going to go right on top of your lash line. So I'm just going to hold down and then just kind of draw it on right there. So this way you're not getting inside the eye, and you're not going to irritate the eye even more. With all these products that you're using on your eye, you really want to be sure that all the ingredients in there, that you're not allergic to any of them. So tilt your head a little bit that way, please. So if you know that you're allergic to, like, gluten, for example, you really want to be sure that there's not any of that in the eyeliner, the mascara, the eyeshadow, you know, even any lotions and like eye creams that you're putting along your eye, you don't want to use them. So next we're going to go into eyeshadow, and we're going to avoid any mineral or loose eyeshadow. So I prefer cream. This is one by RMS. It's got coconut oil in there, so it's more nourishing, and there's no water in there, so no bacteria is going to grow inside that pot. And so you're just going to dot that starting at the center of your eye. That's where the light hits it to really open up your eye. And you can just use your finger. That's what's so great about cream shadows. They're super easy to apply, so they take like 2 minutes, not even in the morning. So this way, you're not going to have any of that fallout that can come into, it can fall into the eye and further irritate it, but you still get a little bit of that shimmer to it, which will really open up the eye.
Great.
So then the last step is mascara. So usually when I have allergies, I have like teeny little eyes, and they just really close out my face. So the first thing I like to do is curl my eyelashes. So I'm going to have you do this step.
All right.
I'm just going to hold that. Is that good?
Yep. Ooh, get my hair out of there.
So curling your lashes just helps to open up the eye.
All right.
Perfect. And then we're going to go in with a mascara. And again, this does not have any ingredients that you are allergic to. This is one by Kjaer Weis. It's great. It's has a really wet formula, so it's really easy to apply. So look right at my shoulder. Perfect. I'm just going to do a little bit of a light coat. Okay, and then look at me. I'm just going to... So with mascara, don't be afraid to get really up close and personal with it, to really get out all the clumps and to really lengthen and define. Because a good coat of mascara is always just going to benefit you and really make you look bright-eyed and awake.
For more tips and tricks like these, head on over to Aaliyah on April 24th at 10 a.m. for Teen Takeover Spring Makeover. And don't forget to sign up at www.denverstylemagazine.com.